The Nobel Medicine Prize Committee at the Karolinska Institute is first out to announce its choice of laureates, on Monday at 11:30 a.m., 9:30 GMT, at the earliest. Meanwhile, Swedish public radio SR tipped the prize could go to researchers who worked on a cure for hepatitis C, Ralph Bartenschlager of Germany, and Americans Charles Rice and Michael Sophia. A trio also awarded the Lasker Prize, in 2016. Waves, scissors, or batteries. The Medicine Prize will be followed by the Physics Prize announcement on Tuesday, with the discovery of gravitational waves regularly mentioned as a possible winner. Sending ripples through space and time, gravitational waves were first predicted by Albert Einstein a century ago as part of his theory of general relativity, but the first hard evidence of their existence came only in 2015, when two U.S. detectors found the first such signal. That discovery could, however, be considered too recent by the Nobel Committee. According to Dagens Nyheter, the jury could instead choose to honor the discovery of exoplanets by Swiss astrophysicians Michel Mayor and Didier Clauze. On Wednesday, the Chemistry Prize Committee could give the nod to a gene editing technique known as the CRISPR Cas9 DNA snipping tool, a type of genetic scissors used to cut out a mutated gene in a human embryo and replace it by a corrected version. But that discovery could also be too early for a Nobel, as a legal dispute rages over who discovered the technique. It has been claimed on the one hand by the French-American research duo of Emmanuelle Charpentier and Jennifer Doudna, and on the other by Chinese-born American Feng Zhang. Another recurring favorite for the Chemistry Prize is John Goodenough, a 95-year-old electrochemist whose pioneering work led to the invention of rechargeable lithium-ion battery present in cell phones, computers and electric cars. Anti-Nuke Buzz for Peace Prize. This year, anti-nuclear efforts could win, some have suggested. Tensions have escalated between Washington and Pyongyang after North Korea's sixth nuclear test, and there is growing uncertainty over the Iran deal, which U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to tear up. Two key orchestrators of that accord, Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif and EU Foreign Policy Chief Federica Mogherini, are seen as strong contenders by the head of the Peace Research Institute of Oslo, PRIO, Henrik Eddahl. The names of the candidates are kept secret for at least 50 years, but those eligible to nominate candidates, including former laureates, lawmakers and government ministers around the world, and some university professors, are allowed to disclose their choices. Those believed to be on the list include Syria's White Helmets Rescue Service, Congolese Dr. Denis Mukwege, jailed Saudi blogger Raif Badawi, and Edward Snowden, who revealed the scope of America's NSA electronic surveillance program. Meanwhile, the Swedish Academy has yet to set the date for its Literature Prize announcement, but it traditionally falls on a Thursday, so October 5 and 12 are seen as possible dates. The Academy's choice of U.S. singer-songwriter Bob Dylan last year was so divisive that Stockholm's literary circles have predicted the Academy will go for a more conservative name this year, such as Italy's Claudio Magris, Kenya's Ngugi wa Thiong'o, Canadian author Margaret Atwood, or Syrian poet Adonis. The Economics Prize will be announced on October 9. This year, each Nobel comes with a 9 million kronor, $940, 500 euro, prize sum, to be shared if several laureates are honored in the same discipline.